Hey guys, what's up? Crafty Sheep back here with another episode of the Resident Evil Remake. Yes, we are back at it again after a semi-long break period. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but I also do acrylic painting. Like paintings, you know, for your wall and stuff. Well, I revamped my shop, my Etsy shop, link in the description if you're interested. I put some new mock-ups up, and I added some more paintings that I didn't have listed, and I painted a couple more things, and I've just been super focused on that the last week or so. I got a sign put up in the car because my husband drives through Uber. It's got my business cards in it, so his customers can see my products and that sort of thing. I think that should all be self-sustaining at this point because everything's been updated. The images, the description, everything. I even put a new sign in the car, so it's all should be able to kind of handle itself from here on in. But it took a lot of work, and that's kind of where I was. But I'm back in action, and I'm ready to play. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay. There is a room that I'm going to check out. I also have a confession. I already recorded this episode. Take it off my face cam. And I didn't. So you guys didn't get any gameplay. So I'm re-recording it. So, I need the crank. I don't need it for this specific part. I don't need it for this specific part. It's like the last thing I need. It's like the last thing I need. So, we're gonna go this way. Use up this mansion key that we have. And I think that we're picking up a box in this room. If I recall correctly. In order to prep for this, since it had been a very long for the internet. I watched my last episode. So I knew where I was. And I watched what was going on. So I knew where I was. What was going on and what I had done. And there's a few things I realized about my recording. That are somewhat annoying in my opinion. I do not speak loud enough. I do not speak loud enough. To speak a little bit louder than I usually do, and I did move my microphone a little bit closer to me. So if you can hear me better, please let me know. If you can hear me better, you still can't hear me very well. Also, you still can't hear me very well in the comments. Also, please let me know. I will try to adjust accordingly. I will try to adjust. Yes, get rid of this key. So that's one thing I noticed. I'm very soft-spoken. I need to be loud and bold. I need to be loud and bold. Okay, here's a little note. There's something handwritten. Here's a little note. Dated. There's something handwritten. Nothing's changed. It's not dated. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment. I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows. Not even Sir Spencer behind the painting. Painting of a mansion. Not even Sir Spencer in the back of the art room. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. Okay. And there's something down here. Something down here. Ink ribbons, I believe. Something down here. Ink ribbons, I believe. Don't be too loud. Yes. Yes. Okay. Down here we go. Okay. Down here we go. Are you dead? Are you dead? Are you dead? Are you dead? Yeah, you're pulling blood. He's dead. Yeah, you're pulling blood. Okay, here's this box. Okay, here's this box. Take the box. Yes. Take the box. Yes. Take the herb. Yes. Take the herb. Yes. There should be a dagger here. Come on. There should be a dagger. Give me the dagger. Come on. Thank you. Give me the dagger. Thank you. Is there anything like back here? Anything like back here? Like, what's the purpose of the mirror? Like, what's the purpose of the mirror? The mirror show me something I can't see? The mirror show me something I can't see? When I'm looking at the mirror. I'm looking at the mirror. There's a chandelier, There's a chandelier, dead guy. Me, dead guy. Me. And an open cabinet. And an open cabinet. I already got the thing out of the open cabinet. Oh, it's weird. Seems suspicious. Weird. There's a chair. Seems suspicious. Is there a chair? There's a chair. Is there a chair? There's no chair. Oh, is it this chair? There's no chair. Okay. Oh, is it this chair? Yeah. Suspicious. Suspicious. That was me. Suspicious. Should have probably staring at my camera. Should have probably stared. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so that's done. Save room to drop stuff off. Save room to drop stuff off because I have in my inventory. Crap. In my inventory. Another thing. So that I noticed. Another thing. When I was watching my recording. When I was watching my video, or whatever you want to call it, I don't like the Chris counter. I say Chris, and a giant sticker pops up in the middle of the screen. Giant sticker, and you can't see any of the gameplay for like, and you can't see any of the gameplay for however long it takes. I don't know, a second or two, however long it takes. So I'm not gonna stop the Chris counter. I'm going to change the Chris counter. I'm going to change the Chris counter. You guys let me know what you think of the new and improved version of the Chris counter. Because that will be featured in this episode. I went the wrong fucking way. There you go. So that's another thing. The third thing I noticed that I have a disgruntled expression on my face during most of my I'm not quite sure how to change that. I look like I'm pissed off. But I'm really not. I'm having fun. I'm not the kind of person that just smiles all the time. That just smiles all the time. But I also like watching myself on camera. I look absolutely miserable. How do I change my expression? Without? I don't want to like. I don't want to like. How's this, guys? Is this good? Yeah, how's this, guys? Is this good? You like this? Is this better? You like this? I don't really want to be like that, but I don't really want to be like that, but I gotta figure something out, because I just look miserable. So I'm actively trying to sort of smile a little bit more. I'm trying to smile. I don't know if that's going to be a success or disaster. I guess we will see. Okay, so I guess we will see. Goodbye to this. And I have to do this puzzle all over again. Remember I said I already recorded this episode. And I hate this puzzle. I did. And I hate this puzzle. But it's gotta be done. I think it goes down here. Down here. Just go in the slot. Just go in the slot. Thank you. That took way, way longer than it should have. Okay. I'm gonna save because I don't want to do that puzzle a third time. If I do that puzzle a third time, I might pull out all my hair. Not really, but. Okay, great. Okay. Put these ink ribbons back. Alright, we have a little side quest to do. We have to go save Rebecca's butt. So that's what this key is for. Well, it's for that. There's a note, there's some items, you know, a bunch of shit like that. So. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. It's a little bit past my bedtime. So. Let's see. Yep. There we go. There's no further use for this key. Discard it? Yes. Okie dokie smoky.
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
Okay, I'm gonna turn on this lamp. I'm going to get this ammo over here in this drawer. Yep, I will absolutely take the shotgun shells. I'm gonna pick up this emblem. Pick up the emblem. Pick up the emblem. And now I'm gonna go save Rebecca's butt. That room is not clear. I don't know what else there is in there. Last time I was doing this, I went to go save Rebecca's butt, and I saved her butt, and I didn't get a chance to come back and check the room because I messed up my scenes and blah, 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 blah. So. I'm coming, Rebecca! Me and my handy dandy pump action shotgun.
Rebecca.
Chris!
You okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
Okay. I don't believe there's anything in this room to pick up. Cool, I saved her butt. I actually got an achievement for it the first time that I did it. So, woo, achievement! So, let's see. Alright, now I'm gonna go back and investigate that room, because it keeps showing as red And I swear I've clicked on everything. So we're gonna figure out what we're missing. Ah. Down the stairs, Chris. Oh. Oh, no, I'm gonna check the room first. Okay. It says red. Okay. We're gonna check this. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, I can't imagine what it is I'm missing. I've checked everything in this room. Aside from, like, jumping out the window or something, which it doesn't look like I can jump onto this desk. I don't like leaving rooms unfinished. Oh, maybe it's something I can only see in the dark. No. What could it be? And it looks like there's a paper on the floor there. Yeah, I know, it's too dark to see anything. Turn the switch on. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. Okay, I'm back. I looked it up on the internet. There was no other items listed in this room. The shotgun shells, the cutscene is one of the things that was listed as being in this room, and the emblem that I picked up. Right there. There's nothing else listed in this room. I think the game is bugged or something, because it won't let me clear this room. So, we're done with that. We are actually out of time. We ran out of time when I was looking that up. So, I'm going to go get the crank, because I know I need it. And we're going to see if we can just run down there real quick and get to the next section. So, this episode may run a little bit long, but that's okay. What happened to my sound? There. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna get the crank. Crank, Crank. Alright, let's try to get to the next section. See what happens. But I think there's a save point coming up soon. That's why. I think if we can get into this next section, then and we'll just save and call it there. I hope everything's recording right. I don't want to have to record this like a third time. I am a little tired. It is past my bedtime. Chris, please don't just run in circles. Just go down the frickin' hallway. Excuse me. Okay, so as far as I know, what we have to do is we have to bring the water back up, which will stop the waterfall at the bottom. And we can use the elevator on this side that we use the battery to make work. Okay. So now we go back. Chris. Just stop. Just stop. Stop. Okay. Use this elevator over here. Chris. For heaven's sake. Stop being stupid. Okay. So now the waterfall has stopped. And we can go in behind it. And there's a ladder. Let us take the ladder and see where it leads. I don't like it. I want to go back. Okay, there's a blue herb there. Pick that up. I think there's a save around the corner. Or there's probably a boulder that's going to kill me. One or the other. Save! Yep. I knew it. I knew it. Hooray! Take the ink ribbons. Yes, I will take the ink ribbons. Does that clear this hallway? No, absolutely not. Does not. Anything over here? Okay, this is like a cranky thing. But I want to clear this before I do anything else. I don't see any other items. Unless this is an item. No, I don't want to go up the ladder. No. Go down the ladder. I was trying to see if this here was something. No? Well, I'm thinking that, maybe the stuff over on that side of the wall is part of this room, and that's why it's not. And I'm not I'm not messing around with any of that stuff right now. I'm just gonna put this blue herb away and save. And we did the thing with the crank. Hooray! No, I'll keep the crank on me. Need to put this away. Blue herb. Need to go away. Combine all of my ink ribbons. And we're gonna save. Down here. Yes. Courtyard, basement 1. Save successful. Okay, great. Alrighty. And there we go. That's better. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up for this particular episode. I want to remind you to let me know in the comments what you think of the new Chris counter. Also, let me know in the comments if you can hear me better, or if I'm still kind of mumbly, or if I'm too loud now. I don't want to be too loud either. Yeah, you gotta find that balance. Also, take a look at this mug. Let me know if I was still frowning the whole time. I'm gonna watch it during the editing process, but yeah, maybe give me some tips to not look so miserable. Because I'm really not. I look miserable. So, it's something I gotta work on. Anyways, comment. I love you guys. Until next time, you stay tuned and stay crafty. Bye!